Hey guys, so today is Metaphysical Deep Dive, episode 1. And I wanted to talk about what it means to be the space. And when I say be the space, oftentimes when we're just operating in life, we believe or that we operate from a place where we, the individual, believe that our identity is our thoughts. And it is, our thoughts create this story. And our thoughts are, and this is my take on it, our thoughts are our old stories, our old traumas, our old events, our way of internally vocalizing past traumas and doing it in such a way that we create this dialogue internally to then say, okay, well, this happened to me, then this. So the if, that, then this statements happen in a millisecond in our brains when we go to make decisions every single day. And what I challenge you to do is slow down. Take a second or 10 to realize that you as the soul, you as the eternal infinite being, are not the ramblings of your egoic mind. So your identity as an infinite soul isn't the thought of, oh gosh, I feel fat today. That's not your soul talking at all. So I challenge you to really understand or even just explore a new perspective that you as an infinite soul are the observer of those thoughts, the space that is seeing, hearing, experiencing those thoughts. And that the more often you can really be in touch with that feeling, be in touch with that understanding, the much more ease you'll experience in your life, the much more calm you'll experience. Now, the best way that I've found to do this is really to meditate. I mean, it can be a challenge. If you're not used to doing it, it can be a challenge, but it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. So if you start small, right? So it's a habit that we create, and you start small. A lot of people, if you're like me, you're like, I'm going to go gung ho and I'm going to sit down and do an hour like every day. And then what happens is when you don't do your hour every day, then like there's that dialogue that happens in your head, like, one more thing that you didn't follow through with, and all of that ego talking. So start small. Do 5-10 minutes every day until it becomes a habit, until you can feel what the new experience is of being the space, being the observer of your thoughts. And see where that takes you. See what that opens up. For me personally, it has opened up this whole amazing well of ideas when I slow down enough to really understand that I'm not the ramblings in my brain. Then the chatter has lessened and it's made space for some really great ideas. So I'd love it very much if you gave it a go. And so that's episode 1, Metaphysical Deep Dive. It was maybe a dive into the shallow end. We're talking about meditation, nothing too outrageous, but a challenge for us sometimes to really have that understanding that we are not our thoughts, we as an infinite soul. So have a really great rest of your week, and I look forward to bringing you more episodes. See ya!